Hi, macoidz here. I really am one of the content creators who uploads late in Opera Omnia global community. But the reason for that is I tested a strategy to pull all of the main characters to each banner without sacrificing most of the saved resources or not even spending it at all. And guess what? I think, no, I really am sure right now that this strategy works. I tested it for 2.5 months already. Oh, well, the first month wasn't really part of the plan, but I just realized that it should be considered since I was always rushing in that month and it really isn't going well for me. I'm glad to say that the strategy guide will be released on either the third week of March or first week of April. So stay tuned because this really is going to change how most of the community pull for each banner. Okay, before we start with the run, let me thank all who watched the Jack Lufenia run done and those who watched this Vincent Lufenia run done. And shout out to the new subscribers, Shy, Aging, Mai, and her two co-workers who I don't know the name because she hadn't told me yet, and it didn't notify me. And oh, by the way, forgot to mention the other subs from the previous run. Menard Pelicano, apologies for it, bro. Alright, our party will be composed of Vincent for the debuffs, Wall to tank and heal our party, then Jack again for the humongous damage. Okay, we're all set, so let's go. I developed the strategy because I just want to obliterate H with Fenya. Okay, we'll start with Wall, so we'll use Bitter End on B. Then next would be Jack, so let's use Transience on A. Then for Vincent, really love this Satan Slam shot. We'll use it on B. If you haven't noticed, on each of my run, all the characters with an LD of 4, I mean count of 4, I divide the HP of each enemy into 4. So it comes to attacking. Um, I first use the LD on the 100th, then the 75th, then the 50th, then the 25th. Okay, let's use live wire shot on A, or you can use it below that percentage. Then for Jack, let's use lightning flash on B. Then for Wall, let's use shining shield on A. Then for Vincent, let's use Deadly Beast Flare on B. We're all new players. Always compose a team um, that is suited for each Lufenia so that you won't have a hard time dealing with it. Nice. Then use, let's use Lightning Flash again on B. Then for Vincent, let's use live wire shot on A. You're also, if you're a new player on this game, pull every character within the banner. Okay, transients on A. Was so I was laughing when I played my previous run, Jack's Lufenia run done on YouTube, because the transients um, spells transgender on the auto caption. Okay, let's use Shining Shield on A. Then we'll use a Nightmare Shot on A also. Nicely done there, Vincent. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, for Vincent again, are you covering that B? Okay, we'll use Deadly Beast Flare on B. I think, yep, nice. I love the animation of Vincent's LD. Okay, for Jack, let's use Lightning Flash on A. Then for Wall, let's use Shining Wave on A. Then for Vincent again, let's use Satan Slam Shot on B. If you want to purchase um, something on this game, I would recommend a Moogle Pass, since cheap and it's very, very useful to speed up your grinding or farming. Okay, Piercing Gleam on A. Then use another Lightning Flash on B. As long as you got the character is needed each Lufenia, needed on each Lufenia, you'll never have a hard time dealing with it. So, okay, let's use live wire shot on B. Don't worry about wall's health. Then check first. Okay, B is attacking wall. Let's use stunning slash call ability on B first. Wasn't expecting wall's shield going down. I think we can still recover that. Let's use critical power boost off right now. Check if with bravery. Oh, okay, let's use Cyclone Drive on A. Say call ability. Then Another critical power boost up again. Who didn't still. Okay, let's use Transience on B. Oh, that bravery gets stood up. Remaining bravery, I mean. Okay. Then for Vincent, let's use. I think we'll need to use Giga Graviton here. Yep, let's use Giga Graviton here on B. Inflict that debuff that's so powerful. Okay, and then let's use Eye of Bahamut on B still. Ooh, a launch. Okay, we'll use Nightmare Shot on A. HP attack for wall. And I think we need to use the burst right now. Or yep, you oh, no. Just use a bitter end on B so that he could recover a shield. Then we'll use the live wire shot on B. We done. Okay. HP's down to 48% for B. Nice. Okay, for Jack, we'll use Lightning Flash on B. Or we should have used his LD. Okay, let's use Satan Slam shot on B or Vincent. Oh, lead on. Okay, we use Brave Attack for wall right now. Then we'll use a Shining Shield gas here. Yep, let's use Shining Shield here. Then we'll use Deadly Beast Flare on A. You've got all of the characters needed. The orb isn't really a problem. Look at that orb. Just keeps going up. Oh. Okay. For wall again, let's use a burst right now. Then we'll use bitter end on B. Use that degree. Then Shining Wave to recover his HP. Then throw Buckler on A. Then Shining Shield on A. Then HP attack on B. And lastly, let's use that Ultimate Shield Wither of them. That was so low. Okay. For Jack, let's use that piercing gleam on A.
やっちゃうぞ届くんだな
Get that damage. Okay, nightmare shot for Vincent on B.
悪夢を見せてやろう取っておけ
Then let's use live wire shot on A.
裁きの時間だ取っておけ
Next for Jack, let's use transients on B. Then for wall again, I think we'll need to use Shining Wave here. Nope, let's use the summon right now. Then use that Shining Wave. And for Vincent, let's use live wire shot Deadly Beast Flare on B.
取り付けろ取っておけ
Next, we'll use another Deadly Beast Flare on A.
取り付けろ取っておけ
And then for wall, let's use a Crow Buckler on B. Shouldn't have used K's skill before. Okay. We'll use Nightmare Shot on A.
悪夢を見せてやろう取っておけ
Then for Jack, let's use Lightning Flash on B. Then for wall again, let's use Shining Shield on B. For Vincent, let's use Live Wire Shot on A.
裁きの時間だ取っておけ
Then another Deadly Beast Flare on B.
取り付けろ取っておけ
And for wall, let's use another Shining Shield, I guess, on B. For Jack, let's use a Piercing Gleam for a Lightning Flash. So let's just use a Lightning Flash on B. Then we'll focus our attack on A first, even up their their health. I think we'll need to use one debuff right now.
本気でいく
Then Slam on A.
永遠に眠れ行け取っておけ
Problem with that. Then we'll use another piercing gleam on A.
やっちゃうぞ届くんだな見切った
Problem with that. Now, ooh, we've got a perfect lunge. But I think we'll need to use this missing buff first. Brave and blue. Brave and blue. Go buckler. Again. Okay, I think we'll need to use a throw buckler here. Which we attack for Vincent and Jack. Okay, we've got a 5% HP remaining. And we'll use a nightmare shot on A. I think the disadvantage of Vincent is that skills are not that. I mean, the quantity of these skills is not that great. Okay, got a 1% remaining for both of them. Don't worry about that. Nice miss. Okay, for wall, use bitter end here. We'll need to use that bitter end here right now. Yep, we'll need to use that bitter end. Okay, we'll use bitter end on A. Vincent, let's use live wire shot on B. And we've obliterated it. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Peace out.